order to save the two worlds, Sheena had to forge pacts with the summoned spirits and release the bonds of mana. The group set off on a journey around the worlds, searching for all the summoned spirits with whom they had not yet forged pacts. Which is sort of where we left off. A lot of stuff has happened lately. What is this shining bird? Oh, that's weird. That story about the guy in Silverant, though, that caravan who was interested in the summoned spirit of light, Aska. I don't know why that's brought to the forefront like that when we're not even in Silverant. I don't even know how we would get to Silverant at this point. Anyway, welcome back to Tales of Symphonia, ladies and gentlemen. We now have the ability to fly, as you can see. Oops. Still getting the handle of this thingy. Last episode, we had a bit of a globe-trotting adventure. We had a good time. We're still missing one location that I haven't dropped in. It's that flying city, which I can't be bothered to track down right now, because it's time to make some progress for a change. The game wanted us to head off to the Temple of Earth next, so off we go. Now, Lloyd didn't get to do very much the last few episodes, so I decided to bring him back, and hey, here it is, that flying city. Oh, should I visit this place at this point? Oh, it wasn't Heimdall. I'm talking bullshit. What? Was there a Heimdall in this game at all, then? This place is called Exire? City in the Sky, Exire. Which apparently has moved over the land very quickly, since there's now land beneath instead of the ocean. Okay, then. I guess we'll have a quick run through here, and then we'll head to the Temple of Earth, then. What? Visitors? Wow, that's really rare. Hey, this is the last place of repose left for the half-elves. So, this is where half-elves live, eh? They can't live anywhere else, so they built a flying city. That's kind of sad, really. No! Okay, then. Hey, we can live here quietly with no fear of persecution, but that is all we have. It's very sad. It's been told that the first leader of Exire formed a pact with Maxwell and turned it into a floating city in the sky. Of course, it happened several thousand years ago, so no one knows if it's the truth. Maxwell. Okay. Weird. A pact with Maxwell. Okay. I guess. Don't know who that is, but this is interesting. I love flying places. They're so weird, but they're so cool. Half-elf and human travelers. That's a rare combination. I guess it is. Yeah, we are very unusual, aren't we? Before I moved to Exire, I had a truly hard life. Half-elves with nowhere to go, have no choice but to head for Exire. Oh, Exire is like exile. I see now. That's tragic, really. I've lived my whole life here, so I don't really understand what Mother's talking about. I guess you don't. Hey, did I talk to this kid? What? Who are you? Just a passing traveler. I mean, that's not weird at all. There's a passing traveler on your flying city. No, sorry. Okay. Sorry for guys who were hoping that I'd go right to the point again. We're having a bit of another trip to a weird city. Might as well go through it. Think of it this way. I'll have less running around through these later on when we have to visit these again. Although I don't know if we ever have to visit some of these places again. Altamira or Exire specifically. I do know we have to go to Flanoir later on for one more trip, because the next temple will be around there, but humans? I have never seen one before. Well, pardon me, I suppose. What's over here? Cat people, even in the sky. Sky cats! What's this thingy? Oh no, it's him. Yeah, Lloyd actually really encapsulates my reaction to this guy at this point. I'm the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef! I shall teach you the recipe for shortcake! Perfect for that 3 o'clock snack! Well, I wouldn't mind some shortcake, actually. That's pretty cool. Shortcake requires 3 ingredients. Some type of fruit, egg, and milk! Farewell! Alright. If only I remembered to cook. It just doesn't seem worth it to waste money on all those ingredients for cooking. Like, I don't know. Maybe someone can explain to me what I'm doing wrong with cooking and how it actually is useful. But so far, I'm being led astray by it. I have no interest in a world that discriminates against us. I can't blame you, buddy. But, yeah. The story that the first leader of Exile formed a pact with Maxwell might have some truth to it. If there was something left in the city that had some connection to Maxwell. Sure, okay. How is that one floating over there, that rock? I mean, you seem to be using huge, helicarrier-style spinning thingamabobs to keep the main body of this city up flying. But how's that one rock over there floating? I guess the answer is magic, but, you know, I have to be pedantic about it. The lost city of Exile is completely cut off from the surface. Even we don't know what area we're floating over. Actually, I think you could just read a map and you could tell where you're floating over. That's kind of silly if you don't know. Great. I completely forget about all of my past hardships when I watch him run around. Oh, you guys are recent movement. Yay! Alright then. Don't go near that place. And which place would that be? Sir or madam? This house? Can I go in here? This is just an empty house. It's actually a bit mysterious that there's an empty house here. Like, it kind of implies that we will eventually come back to this place and there will be something relevant here. Typical video game logic dictates to me. Well, I think that was me going through everything in town. These are just flight pads, so... Well, that was Exire, and apparently I was wrong speaking about Heimdall. I have no idea if this game even has a place called Heimdall. I don't know why that... I don't know why that came to my mind, that that place was called Heimdall. Maybe it's just all the weird Nordic stuff in this game, again, is throwing me off. Spoiler alerts, we've been to pretty much every place that we got to playing with my friend when I first played this game, excepting just 2 dungeons. This over here, which we very briefly dipped in, which is the Temple of Ice, and the Temple of Earth, where we're going right now. Unless there's some other area that I'm completely forgetting about at this point, which I actually wouldn't put it past me to forget about some final area, but yeah. Damn it, I made a circuit around the world again and I've completely missed where I was going. You'd think I'd learned by now. The game wants me to go. There's the big bridge, so we'll cross that and then we're near the temple. Well, we found Exire on the way, so I guess the trip was worth it. And it didn't take super long to go through that city, because it was just a little tiny settlement flying around in the sky. Full of half-elves. And, no, not on the mountains. There we go. So, I've swapped in Genis and Colette because they've been a long while since they managed to appear in the game. Also, I think I want Genis using his spells for a while. They could be of use. And, as I promised, I did update their unison attack layout since they were still using their like really early stuff. For example, Colette can actually use Judgment when make a unison attack, which is like, wow. So I gotta really remember to... Well, I might almost just want to put Judgment over all of her moves, because that's like her best move. But in any case, I've upgraded Genis' setup with all of his like high tier spells at this point. So we are ready to go to this Temple of Earth. Let's do it. Oh, hello? Function changed. What is this area? I can't even remember. What is it this time? Whoa! That was startling. That was a big one. An earthquake this big might be enough to change the shape of the dungeon. Oh, it's an earthquake machine. Oh. Well, that wasn't very useful. Oh, I got a bunch of cave worms attacking me. Yeah. Ooh, Genis is gonna eat through a bunch of his skills. Oh, can I combo into Rising Falcon from my jumping attacks? I don't know. I'm not gonna bother time. I'm just gonna kill this cave worm. Yeah, Genius uses a lot of his high-end spells. He's gonna run out of points really fast. I'm just saying. Also, that is a weird weapon he has right now. Look at that thing. Professor had a really weird one too, but what did I equip on him again? Shining Star. Wow, that's a weird one. The Professor has the Ancient Rod, which is fine. Okay, so I believe this is where we want to use the Earthquake Machine. So we can destroy rocks with it. We just have to be careful not to use it willy-nilly or we'll be hit by more enemies falling from the sky, I suppose. Oh dear, it's another one of those Gnomelettes. Oh wow, I just noticed he looks a lot like a Terrence and Phillip character. I never noticed that before. Hey, you losers can't just barge in here! What's this thing? Who you calling a thing? You wanna fight? Huh? We have business further on ahead. Will you please let us through? Well, Big Brother came back and all. Yeah, sure, go on. Thank you. Ah, you don't have to thank me, honey. You're making me blush. That sounds like someone we know. What? That's what I'm like? Talk about a shock. Let's go. Okay, that was a weird talk, but okay, great. Hey, isn't anyone going to say something? Zelos, I think you and that small child are different. Oh, Presea! Presea, not all questions require a response. In this case, it is fine to ignore Zelos. I see. You're one to talk. That was really funny. Oh. I can't stop repeating it, but this game's really funny, I think. That's an item up there on that rocky plinth. There's an enemy! Oh my god. There's also a hole right here. I'm just gonna do this first because I'm scared. I can tell that... No? Ah! Okay. I thought I would bust open that... Oop. Oh, well, I hit him at the end there. Great. Oh, talk about a dodge there, huh? I really need to learn to better time my moves in this game, don't I? No, for example, not dodge at that point. I'm glad you feel the same way. Okay, so I guess just earthquaking that one didn't do anything, so... Is this a sign? It doesn't say anything. Why is that enemy just wiggling there? That's kind of weird. Okay, let's go this way after all. We'll take our chances with this elemental here. Giant Snail, Neveros, and Earth Elemental. Ooh, I don't like... I'm gonna guess these gargoyles are Neveros. Don't like they're doing weird spells. Actually, yeah, Earth Elementals, or the Elementals always seem the worst, so I'm just gonna... Ooh. Oh, I thought it was my Rising Falcon that did the trick, but it was just her judgment that wiped away them all. Never mind. And they dropped lemon gels. Perfect. That's really good. Ooh. Ooh. That's a lot of enemies on this one little path. We're gonna have to fight our way through all of them? Oh my god. It's gonna be a bit of a pain. Let's go with Judgment! Yeah, I'd hope he'd be dead. Well, go. Oh, this guy's still alive. I'll take him out. Oh, I'm all out of technical points. Well, time to play it regularly for a while then. I've been too happy with my technical points and my skills. That always happens to me. Oh, I need to... Excuse me, I need to get to that Earth Elemental... No. Oh, that's not gonna work on an Earth Elemental, Genius. An Earthquake spell. Ooh. Oh, that's embarrassing. I missed my sword rain. No casting from you, Neveros. Ooh. Oh, he's casting. Interrupt. Yes, good. Yay, great. Okay, what do we find here then? I hope something worthwhile, because otherwise I'll have to fight those 3 guys again. I don't like the sound of that. Ow! What? That stunned me. Ow. That got hurt there. No, not the snail. The earth elemental. Don't worry, I got your back. Oh, wow. Colette is really low on technical points because she keeps spamming judgment, I guess. But Genius is still doing fine. Ooh, a battle artist. Let's check that real quickly. No, not strategy. I always take strategy. It's status. Paw Dante, damn it. HP, strength, and accuracy. That's actually pretty good.
Calculated. Beautiful battle with no waste. It can only be called art. I guess we'll take that. No gear.
Mithril circlet. Circlets were those hats you put on for characters, I think. Yes. Oh, this is the one for casters. That's right. So... Oh, we already had a mithril circlet. Well, who else could use... Would that benefit Sheena? I don't think Sheena's very... Definitely not benefit her, because... Would Colette... I don't think I'm gonna give anyone the Mythic Circlet. I value the defense more, actually. Well, it was a good find, I suppose. Now, I believe this rickety bridge... Suddenly remembering this area. No? Oh. Never mind then. I thought you dumped this bridge by causing an earthquake. That didn't happen, actually. Which means we are going to have to fight our way through all these guys. What the? What is... What? What's that? What is that? I didn't read it. What is this? What is this noodle man here? Oh, that freaking earth elemental. There we go. Go, good combo. Now, this guy's creepy. Super pellets. Gleaming Knight. Oh. Oh, dude! Stealth right past him. Perfect. But I forgot to check that Gleaming Knight thingy. Come on, just... Okay, fine. I'll fight the Neveros. Judgment! Yeah. Dude, look at this freaking... Insane. Oh, that wasn't nearly as epic as I hoped it would be. I just need to be on anti-spellcaster duty, so... Check me out, going from spellcaster to spellcaster. Almost like I know what I'm doing. Ah, just kidding. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just mashing. Yeah, exactly. No! I was hoping I'd just dump that one. Oh no, I can't. There is no escape from the cave worms. That'd be more terrifying if these enemies actually were dangerous, but they're just cave worms. Yeah. Come on, die, and... Boom! That was a funny sound effect of the Thunderblade. Okay. Yeah, I figured this stone escarpment here would fall down if I did the earthquake, but this earthquake isn't doing any of the stuff I wanted to do. Why is this guy wiggling in place? I gotta fight him once, just to see why he's wiggling in his place. Oh, it's a clay golem. Okay. Not the most intimidating golem I've ever encountered. Ow! Did he just drop his hand on me? That was his epic attack? Ooh, nice throw there. I just can't talk today. I'm sorry. I've been tongue-tied all day. This is bad. This is bad. I need to get my tongue fixed. Ah, same little team of weirdos. Uh-oh, I'm over limit. Ooh, that's that really good Raging Mist. I really like that spell. Ooh, there we go. And Genius didn't waste any technical points on the end there with his little spell. Great. This part still bothers me. Maybe I'm just... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, maybe I'm just stupid, but I can't figure out a single place where you're supposed to use this Earthquake spell. But that was apparently one. So what about now here? I'm right next to this plinth. Oh, perfect. That was exactly what the game wanted me to do. A Mithril Guard. Wasn't that the one that cost $1 billion in the store? Yes, because I bought just one for Pizzeia. Well, it's a good thing I didn't buy a second one, because here we have got one for free. Perfect. One Mithril Guard for you. And now we are all Mithriled up. I guess I'll go check this way as well, although I didn't check up north. Oh, no, not the Golem. The Earth Elemental, it's... Okay. Finally! It only took me, like... 60 episodes, but I finally learned how to select enemies properly. That Golem wiggling around is so creepy. Okay. Oh, no you don't, Golem. He better die. That was a huge little bomb we did there. Dude, we are hitting so hard. I really should just play as Lloyd on account of how impossibly hard he hits. It just seems like it's a waste not to play some of the other characters once in a while. Okay, ow! Well done. Ow. I was trying to take out the Neveros, but okay then. Oh no, you don't, Neveros. Oh, you blocked. You blocked well. Oh, trying to go for another spell? Unlikely. Cool. We're doing really good. I feel good about my prospects here. Well, why is the professor not... Are we just that good with health that the professor isn't bothering to do any healing? I find it hard to believe. A mithril bracelet. A lot of mithril stuff here. I guess it's time you get something new. Although, how good is the angel bracelet? Seems good enough that everyone has some stuff. Well, you got lucky this time, Genius. You got a better item. And... Oh, here we are now here. So what was up north then in one area? Huh. We're not gonna be able to get past this. It looks like we'll have to find another way around. Can I get past this guy, though? Let's go. Okay, two Neveros, so I need to keep both of them from doing their little spells. Oh. Ah. I don't know, is it worth it to try to jump away from an enemy after a combo? Because it seems if they want to be able to hit me, they sure as heck are able to. Oh no, this Golem's gonna drop his arm at me. That's... Ugh. That feels like an Earthbound enemy. He snuck into this game just to mess with us. Gravity Well! Oh my god! I didn't even know he has that spell. Holy. By the way, is all these things I have going on right now, are they... It's Earth and Lightning. Oh my god, that's so cool! I love it! What should I turn off instead of that? A tidal wave! What? I guess I won't turn off anything. You can use Gravity Well if you want. It would cost $1 billion points though, but it's pretty sick. So hang on, I can't just do this and... No? Okay, so I can't... Now how do you get that Obviously they want you to drop the bridge there so you can just walk over, but how did you do that again? I'm drawing a blank here, guys. Like, again, replaying parts I've played before, like slowly trying to remember again bits and pieces, but also a part of it is still a mystery to me. And there we go. Haha. And no one wasted technical points on the spell either. Great. Oh. Fine, I'll fight these guys. And just have a go, shall we? Kya! Ooh! Ah, yeah, of course, Tempest is a spinning attack, so it gets everyone on both sides. That's pretty cool. Judgment! Oh my god! Judgment Day is upon us! That move is so gross. Grossly awesome. That is. Oh, I can't win until he gets Tidal Wave. That's gonna be even crazier than his that one spell. Spread. What is this? Oh crap, I'm starting to have flashbacks. This is kinda like that lightning temple with those chests you might miss out on. It's the same thing here when we're gonna be dropping down. I think. We got Gnomelettes all over here though. What? You losers got a problem? You wanna fight? Are they all like this? They must have had a poor upbringing. Just like you. Sheena, that's harsh. What are you babbling about? What are you here for?
We wish to go further in. Would you mind letting us through?
You want me to let you go through for free? The world don't work that way, kid.
Not again. You and your brothers look and act way too much alike. So what is it you want?
What is spicy like? Does spicy taste good? Give me something spicy to eat.
He wants to eat something spicy?
I can't really think of anything.
I don't think we have any recipes for spicy food.
Yeah.
It looks like we'll have to go find a recipe. Now that I think about it, Altessa's home smelled of spices. Perhaps Altessa or Tabitha like spicy food. What?
Well, you sure pick some odd things to make note of.
Anyway, putting aside Regal's interest for the moment, let's go to Altessa's house.
I don't remember this at all. Like, oh my god. Really? This weird-ass plot involving spicy food? Okay. Well, I guess we are flying out to the dwarf then. Sure, I can do that. First I gotta check up here. Like, come on, I gotta check up here as well. It's a bad guy guarding this chest. 2 earth elements. That's... Got both of you in my spin. Awesome. Let's do this. Ooh. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, I ran the wrong way. Now that is embarrassing. Fortunately, freaking Professor with his photon torpedo handled the situation. Someone do something about that other elemental. What a combo. What a combo. Oh no, this golem. Ow. This golem smacked me. Technical smash. Groovy. Oh, what's awesome, we're going to be able to go out and heal as well, so we can then go and get our technical points refilled. Great. Bellbane. What is that? That sounds cool. Oh, it's on one of these buff items. Bellbane. Special herb that increases defense by 1. Well, the question is, who has the highest defense? 183, 140, 160, 147, 175, 172, 184. Huh. Presea is the most glaciary character here. Okay then, I can give her that one. There we go. Curious. Of course, admittedly, because I've been skipping out on buying armor, so some of them might be a bit off with their stats, unfortunately. They might be higher. Some might have higher defense just because they have better equipment at the moment. No, but I think the status screen shows your base stats without being affected by items, though, so I think it's fine. Also, I still can't get... What is this thingy, this wiggle, waggle thingy here? Why is there a... It looks kind of like a barometer. Why would there be a barometer underground? What would be the point of that? Ah, come on, I ran right past them. In fact, watch me run away. Ah, this one likewise. Adios. Vroom. Seriously, how do you open this? I want to get in there. Dang it. I thought my earthquake would open it up. Well, that was fun. First things first, I'm gonna go where I always go to heal up. And it's right nearby this time, so what am I doing wiggling around like this on the map? We're going over here to the hot springs. Hey. God, it's the easiest place for me to remember where you can quickly go and rest up. All the other, you have to run through the city and find the inn, and my memory is a bit short on that one. This one is just a house right here. Now, it does cost 500 gold. I bet there are cheaper accommodations somewhere around here, but at this point, 500 is starting to be like not much. Like it's not a big deal, that amount of money, I think. Yeah, we're back to 10,000, and remember, I bought myself nearly empty of stuff. What? Wow, puddle effects. Interesting. Huh. Anyway, I nearly emptied my bank when we visited Altamira, so I've gotten right back up to 10,000 after my previous visit there. In fact, we could fly to Altamira right now and buy up some of that stuff that we couldn't buy, the armor and whatnot. We're still lacking. Why don't we do that real quick? I promise I can do that real quick, guys. Don't worry. Then we're off to Altessas, I guess. Keep on dropping into Altamira, don't we? And Regal's still like, yeah, we know what happens here. This conversation every time he is like this. You silly man. We should come and enjoy this resort for once with us.